All right, ladies and gentlemen, so just want to talk a bit about crowded rooms, right? Like in a crowded room, you can misinterpret anything. You might over exaggerate. Like a lot of people are very nice in general. I don't think most people are like just like in spite, like really trying to do things. So most people are in general very nice. It's not a huge deal. So, in general, you're not going to be like, oh, this means that. It probably means nothing, right? And at some point, you just don't care. I was on the bus one time, like the city bus, and there was a person that just screamed and said, don't talk to him, he's a YouTuber. And I'm like, first of all, it's not a big deal. Like, there's enough YouTubers out there. But they were just very jealous. And I mean, like my channel's got a huge number of videos. I'm obviously very up and coming, but even someone with a smaller channel or someone that is someone that might be considered like they're not going to be as famous, but I'm probably going to get millions of subscribers, maybe even 100 million, which I mean, that'd be very lucky if I did. Might be hard to do that, but I'll get at least in the millions. So I'm pretty sure. I'm almost 100% certain about that. So I'm going to get in the millions. And so, when you see someone like that, you really feel like, hey, um, how can you compete? How can you this? How can you that? So some people are just totally like crazily jealous. Like they can't even fathom the idea of making videos, or maybe they don't even know how. There's some people that are making one video at a time for several months, and that's cool. They're trying, they're really doing their job, and they can go more viral than me, right? But in general, there are some people that just can't handle it. And taking it case by case, if you see someone that's like dirt poor, like like, obviously I'm not trying to be rude, but they have no money. They have no money whatsoever. I'm poor too, really poor, and I've been very, very poor many times. But anyway, they're like dirt poor or have no money, like they have very little money, and they have no knowledge of computers and no knowledge of like what they can do to make themselves have a side hustle. And they have they might have a job, but maybe it's not a high paying job, right? I can see why they'd be jealous, right? Like I have so much talent, I'm so good looking, I'm like, I have boundless amounts of energy. I do so many videos. I think it's obvious that somebody's gonna get jealous at some point. Even like the most famous people will get jealous. I'm sure once they get to Hollywood, there'll be people out there that'll be like, my God, like he's done 49,000 videos and he just keeps going. But yeah, the crazy thing is, I've been really, with Hollywood celebrities, I really underestimate them because there's a lot of them that do way more than I say. There's a lot of them that are really, really, really good looking, and I say that I'm better, but really some of them are like Jeffree Star. Even I've said I'm better looking than he is, and personally, I wouldn't date Jeffree Star. I don't find him attractive to date, but like there are times where he looks really, 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 really good, right? There are times where like Angelina Jolie looks amazing. And believe it or not, you might be like, Angelina Jolie's dropped the gorgeous. She really, really is. I don't find her to be my type. I know you're like, are you insane? Like Angelina Jolie's like the prettiest girl ever. I'm just very, very selective. Like when you saw my bestie before, when I performed with her, she passed now. I miss her so much. But my bestie was amazing. Like that's the type of girl that I go for, right? Like my wife looks like my past bestie, right? So it really is something that I just feel like many people don't meet my standard. So obviously in that case, and I mean I'm sure if I met Angelina Jolie, I probably think she's pretty, and maybe we'd hang out. Maybe we. I mean I don't think we'd date. It's possible. Maybe we would. I don't know, but I really feel like that it's something that you have to really, when you see people, you kind of get the sense of what you think about them, right? Now, Madonna, I mean, I don't know what she's gonna say when she first sees my channel. I mean, I think she's the bee's knees in terms of performing. In terms of getting along, I don't know if we would. I don't know. For some reason, there's this like major block there. I really feel like Madonna and I might not get along, or maybe we wouldn't even see each other, but But you never know. I just feel like I'm so much smaller than she is, and so unfamous that she's like so big here and huge, and here I am, this small channel. But maybe once I get really, really famous, I won't be thinking that way, you know? But anyway, but I really feel that, like my bestie is like Madonna, right? Was like Madonna. So I really feel that that's my type of person. So maybe I would get along with her. I don't know. Just depends on. I think if Madonna saw my channel, she would be really surprised. Nah, I could be wrong, but I'm thinking she'll be like, holy, this person is like gorgeous. She'll think probably the same thing I think when I see her channel. All right, bye now.